Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with another bonus love read. This reading is going to be for all of you out there who are struggling with a relationship. You really feel like giving up on them. You really want to kind of like let it be, let it go. You really don't know if moving on is the right thing for you to do right now or not. This reading will help you know that. So shall you move on is going to be the topic of this read. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see. Shall you move on? Shall you give up? Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Judgment, and the World. I know in the deck we do have the Lovers. I really feel like, for majority of you, giving up on something is tough, but it is definitely going to put you on the right path forward. Giving up and surrendering. I really feel like, for a majority of you, though, in the way things have been like, I really feel like, it's hard for you to stay positive. And when you're not staying positive, nothing in your love life is going to manifest. So I really feel like, there is a tough time that you are having with your specific someone. You feel like giving up on them. You feel like surrendering. You feel like moving on because they are not giving you the justice that you seek, that you desire, that you deserve as well. They might have been giving you a lot of reasons why they cannot marry you, they cannot be with you, they cannot give you the commitment. They have personal issues, they have family issues, they have work issues, they have financial issues, they have religion differences issues. Their family might not approve of this connection, whatever they have been telling you. I really feel like it has gotten a way too much for you to handle. For majority of you, you might be staying up at night thinking why my love life is such. I really feel like in that situation, manifesting what you desire is impossible until unless you detach yourself from this person. You will not get what you want. So I really feel like moving on, detaching, separating, giving up on this connection for now is going to work for you still. But if you stick around this person, nothing is going to work out because I really feel like the feeling of being ignored, neglected, taken for granted, it's gonna get more and more. With every passing day, you're going to feel like they are ignoring you. They are not giving you the value that you deserve. They are taking you for granted. They are talking to someone else, staying online but not replying back to you. So I really feel like in that situation, staying positive is going to be like next to impossible for majority of you. So right now, for majority of you, I really feel like you might have been feeling that intuitively as well, that probably you need to move on, you probably need to separate, you probably need to detach from this person. And for those of you who are fearful, what if I do that? Will they move on? Will they do this? Will they do that? What are you getting right now being with this person? Nothing. Just the negativity, just the feeling of being ignored, just the feeling of being the least important person in their life. So either way, you are not getting anything. So there's nothing that you're losing on to. But if you choose to detach, separate, give this person space, and you, as you pull away, as you detach, you give your time to yourself, and where you don't start letting this where you don't let this non-committal attitude of your person bother you. When you are there, and when you surrender, and when you give up, and when you believe that you deserve something better, when you prioritize yourself, when you prioritize and value your own self and your own feelings and emotions, you put yourself up there. And I feel like right now that is missing in your relationship. Your relationship could be very imbalanced as well, which is the reason why things are not happening the way you desire. So in the given situation, if you move a separate path away from this person, things will work out for you. So if you stick around in this situation with this person, you will be having fights, arguments, disagreements. You will be waiting, complaining, fighting. So if you really want to go that way, that's your call, your decision. But if I have to tell you which is the right way to deal with the situation is, either you pull away, detach, separate, or you completely surrender your love life to the divine that you believe in, with the faith that when this person is ready to value you, to love you, to give you the commitment, they will return back to you with that faith around it. And pray, affirm that it happens soon. But at the same time, I really feel like, for majority of you, this connection that you have with this person is protected divinely already. So having said that, still, if it's hard for you to stay positive being in the current situation, I really feel like, nothing can work this connection out. If you are finding it very hard to stay positive or keep your mind, focused on the right things or right thoughts, and instead you are thinking negative, you are thinking like maybe they have another person, maybe they are like not committing to you because of whatever. I really feel like, the right thing would be for you to detach. For majority of you, you might have been having that inclination as well. But the only thing which is kind of like, keeping you here is, what if I lose them? What if I never get to be with them? Right now, I really feel like, circumstantial issues are there. But once the issues are resolved, this person would be making their way towards you. They will be reaching out to you. I really feel like, in that situation, things are going to be completely different. They will value you, they will love you. Now in the given situation, if you stick around, you are just going to get ignored, neglected. So if you really want that to continue to yourself, I really feel like, that's your call, your decision. But if you really want to relax your mind around it, you cannot relax your mind being with this person in the given situation. There's a lot that is bothering you. There's a lot that you're kind of like, trying to ignore, but you are unable to ignore. So staying away, affirming, visualizing, scripting can help you manifest what you desire quicker than anything else. I feel like, for some of you, or for maybe majority of you, you will see some major shifts coming with this person around the summer months time, which starts usually around the June, July, August. So I really feel like, those 3 months are going to be very significant in terms of you getting something major coming from this person. But before that, I really feel like, you will be struggling with, why they are not giving me time, what is blocking this person, what is this, what is that. I really feel like, you will have to be patient. But for majority of you, you will get what you want if and when you detach. And I feel like, right now, for a majority of you, you might have been ignoring that sign and that inclination that has been coming for you around this connection, because you might have been like, scared around, if I move on or if I detach. Moving on doesn't mean you move on to another person. Moving on means you cut ties from whatever that is bothering you right now and detach yourself completely, where you don't have the expectation, where you're not checking your phone again and again. You just affirm, you just stay positive, you just do things. I really feel like, for some of you, what you might have been doing is you have been checking your phone, or you have been fighting and arguing with your person a lot lately. In those situations, manifesting something major, something beautiful is going to be impossible. So that's why divine really wants you to cut ties. Once you have done that, and when you're doing your own thing, when you're prioritizing yourself and you're loving yourself and you're taking care of yourself, things that you are chasing right now will start chasing you, will start coming back to you. So I really feel like it's very important right now for you to understand that moving on or detaching or separating or giving up on the connection is going to get you the results that you want. But if you continue chasing this person or chasing this connection the way you desire it to be, I really feel like it's just going to mess things up even further. Let's see more cards here. For majority of you, you're not going to make that decision. I really feel like, you are going to kind of like, continue stretching this connection more and more in those situations where you fight, argue, and, the situation will start getting worse and worse with every passing day. So for some of you, you might not give up on them. You might not like, you might choose to stick around this person in those circumstances. And if you stick around with this person in those circumstances, all you're going to get is this person going to get hostile towards you more and more. They will be hurting you badly and you will be getting scarred emotionally. So if you continue sticking around this person, that's what is going to happen. For some of you, you might have been dealing with that already. You might have been on and off with this person because of the same reason. Until and unless you value yourself, you pamper yourself, you put yourself on the pedestal, your person is not going to change towards you. I really feel like there's a way to get where you want to go. And that way is where you prioritize yourself, where you love yourself. That's when everything that you desire is going to happen. So God doesn't want you to get treated like like a doormat or something. But if you choose that path forward, it's just going to get you what you have been getting with this person. If you really want something beautiful, something committed, something that you deserve and desire, you have to choose a beautiful path towards it. You cannot let this person take you for granted. You cannot, like, if they are taking you for granted, obviously they are not going to value you anytime soon. So you have to give this person the space where they start valuing you or start missing you, and that's how you're going to get what you want in your love life. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, to like, share, and subscribe. If you're willing to purchase any of the services that I offer, scripting, subliminal messages, affirmations, you can check the description box for further details on that. And yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care and bye.